Hey, Alamo City Movie Talk fans, I am Ryan D, a Canola Ryan 680.
And I'm Raymond at Ray Monster A.
And this is Alamo City Movie Talk. This is our review of Brigsby Bear, guys.
Brigsby Bear.
Creation. No, I'm just creation.
And it's creepy up in here.
Yeah,
we go from dolls to bears.
Yeah.
All right.
This is the spin-off of Annabelle, guys, just to let y'all know.
Long-awaited sequel.
All right, man. So this Brigsby Bear tells the adventures of a children's TV show produced for an audience of one. Mm-hmm. The character's named James. When the show abruptly ends, James' life changes forever, and he sets out to finish the story himself, but must learn to cope with the real world. Now, with all that being said, guys, letting y'all know the input of everything. You know, Mark Hamill's in here, guys. Jedi himself. The last Jedi himself. All right.
The
Raymond,
Joker himself.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. All the voices. Raymond, get us started on our input of the film.
So just like you said, you know, our lead character is James. You know, he was kidnapped as a child. He was brought up by Mark Hamill, his adopted father, if you will, who actually kidnapped him. But he's been kept entertained by this fictional TV show that Mark Hamill created for him, called Brigsby Bear. Mm-hmm. And so his whole life basically revolves around the lore and the fictional character of Brigsby Bear. Cops finally come and arrest, Mark Hamill and his wife for kidnapping him as a baby. Now James is forced to live in the real world with his actual father, mother, and his sister. So from here we go, and we follow James as he tries to adapt to the real world. And I have to say, this movie wasn't as predictable as I thought it was going to be. Going in, like a fish out of water story, you think, okay, he's going to do this and something bad's going to happen. He's going to try to do something friendly, but someone takes it the wrong way because he's so socially awkward. Mm-hmm. But no, because, there's, like I said, there's one scene where he goes to a party, he gets drunk, but it's all in good fun, nothing bad happens from that. He meets this one kid, one of his sister's friends, and he starts talking to him and wanting to know about Brigsby Bear, what the show was all about. And I thought there was a nice innocence and charm to this movie. It was cool that, no one was a real jerk. Everyone really wanted to be there for him. So it was a nice fresh breath of air to have a movie that was just pure of heart, honestly. Mm-hmm. That's kind of what I took away from it. So what this movie needed, I feel like this movie maybe needed a little bit more conflict. Also, what this movie needed, it needed to be a little bit more weird. Given the premise of him, living in this fictional world for 25 years and then adapting to the real world, it would have been cool to see a little bit of divide or like a little bit of fusion between the two. Like, because I know that there's one scene where he gets drunk and he sees one of the characters from Brigsby Bear in the sky talking to him. And I thought, maybe if there's more of that, the film would have been a little bit more interesting. But overall, it was a nice little innocent film. Was the film we deserved? Yeah. It was a nice little breath of fresh air to get something very innocent. Rate 1 out of 10, I'd probably give it a solid 6. Okay. Would I recommend it? Yeah. Go check it out. It's something a little different.
I'm going to go ahead and start with a very opening. So opening felt very classic. It really did. Right when you go into the film, right when the film starts rolling. All the VHSs everywhere. Everything's, like I said before, everything's Brigsby Bear.
Just dig this whole set, but Brigsby, right?
Everything's Brigsby Bear. I'm pretty sure his underwear's Brigsby Bear. Yeah. His sheets, bed sheets, everything's Brigsby Bear. And this is the character that they created, his parents created, and it's just phenomenal. Just like, how did they, who made all that, pretty much like they go to a print shop, who made all that,
all the suits and everything, the actors.
Yeah. So Mark Hamill, I really accepted him as a father figure in this film. I really did. It was just really good. I really did love his acting in it. I loved his voices in it. I kept in my head, I just kept, wow, this is his voice. Like, this is really good, especially whenever the moon or that moon figure was talking and whatnot. Like, it was just so good.
A little bit of Joker.
Yeah, and then also we get a lot of that close to the end of the film where he actually does the voice in person, which was really good, phenomenal. I really did love that because that's how he acts when he does the Joker. The bribery scene was so fantastic. I love that scene. It was really good. I was super excited whenever he did. Oh yeah, here. And I was all like, I was looking at it. I had to look at it again. I was like, wait, how much money? Yeah, I was all like, what? I was like, I'll take that back. Yeah. I was like, what the heck? I'm gonna say a couple things about this film. This film was very valuable to me. I felt just because it had its own charm to it, had its own feel to it, had its own behind the scenes look. I love behind the scenes look of any film, but they're making a Brigsby movie. He had to complete the movie himself. And at first, his real parents are just, they're so against it, but then they understand how it makes him feel, how the charm, how the charisma, how everything just changes, how it's splendid to him, how it just, how everything just
means so much.
Yeah, it really does. And to him, this is his life.
Yeah.
To him, that's all he has. You know, to us, we have Batman, we have Lord of the Rings, Batman. Obviously,
Yeah,
I'll say it
yeah.
again. Wonder Woman, Superman, we Godzilla, Godzilla,
Yeah.
Groot. I mean, but to him, it was just one character all the time.
That's all he's ever lived
yeah,
for.
that's all he ever lived for, and you know, and that's crazy. I would say this again, and if anyone ever asks me in person, guys, personally on social media or anything, I will say my input on the film. I'll say it in one sentence: classic feel with a current flavor. I will say that. I will say it again all the time, just to let y'all know. It has its own charm, as I already said before. What they needed, honestly, I wanted to see more of the Brigsby Bear movie. I wanted to see more because it looked very cheesy just because the background,
Yeah,
but
and
it
the
was
cheap
still
effects,
good.
but-
Yeah, it was still good, which is weird because I'm more of a CGI kind of feel guy because you know I love the CGI, but this was like obviously not CGI whatsoever. Was this the film we deserved? Yes, because going into this film, I did not expect anything from it. I really didn't. I thought I was gonna like, okay, it's gonna be a weird film.
I wanted more weird.
Yeah, weird, but it was weird. It was a really good weird and unique feel to it. It really did because this is a film I've never seen before. I will let y'all know that for sure. Rate 1 out of 10. I'm gonna have to go with 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm almost to a 9 because I really did love. I love the charm. I love the charisma. Would I recommend this film? I would definitely recommend this film, guys. You know, this is a really good cherishing film. Go ahead and check it out. Brigsby Bear, you know, maybe we'll all get Brigsby Bear stuff.
We'll all go with the Brigsby Bear
We'll have
head.
it right here in the middle. Maybe we'll get the actual bear.
Next week, our whole set will be Brigsby Bear.
Yeah.
Guarantee you that.
Just for y'all, man. Just for y'all. Just for the fans. I'm Ryan D, aka the Ryan 680.
I'm Raymond at Ray Monster A.
And this is Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. Hit that subscribe button, guys. You know y'all want to. Be sure to look us up. Tinder? No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. We're not on Tinder,
Swipe
guys.
right, guys. Swipe right.
We're not on Tinder, by the way. But be sure to look us up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, guys. Look up our YouTube channel, Alamo City Movie Talk. Hit that subscribe button. You know you want to.
Like and comment. Give us your feedback, guys.
Yeah,
We
give us
wanna know
your
what you
feedback.
think.
Yeah, let us know what you think of the film. Maybe you really did not like this film whatsoever. Maybe you want to trash on us. We love that too. Trash on us. Talk crap to us. We love that too, man.
Bring on
Yeah,
the
we really do. But as always, guys, I'm Ryan D, aka the Ryan 680,
I'm Raymond at Ray Monster A.
and this is Alamo City Movie Talk. You officially been reviewed.